Evcol. Midnight on the Rising Tide by Bobby Nash. Part 1.
All aboard! Step right up, ladies and gentlemen, and join the romance and adventure of a journey on the modern-day high seas of the great galactic space lanes. Welcome aboard the Rising Tide.
According to the brochures, like the old luxury liners that used to sail across the open ocean on old Earth, the Rising Tide sails across a sea of stars. The tourists eat that line up with a spoon. For those of us who live and work here, the Rising Tide is another place to hang your hat and call home. This city just happens to fly through space, powered by 4 Verteron sublight engines.
Welcome to the Rising Tide. Tickets, please. Thank you. We hope you enjoy your stay. This cruise will encircle the Great Cerulean Cloud, an immense nebulae cluster that produces some of the most beautiful color variations known to man. Once we reach the nebula, the port decks will offer spectacular views. Many of our past guests have called it one of the most romantic sights to see. So make sure you take your loved one on a midnight nebula light stroll for the full effect.
Name's Curtis Parker. The Rising Tide has been my home for the past 10 years. I love this ship. I've seen people come and go. The dreamers, the honeymooners, the high rollers with money to burn, and the paupers hoping to strike it rich in one of the ship's many casinos. The Rising Tide has 22 decks, a crew complement of 3,000, including command staff, engineers, janitorial staff, cooks, porters, and hospitality managers. Entertainers make up another 800. The casinos employ another 1,000 easily. Plus, there are those, like me, who live on ship full-time. Shop owners, restaurateurs and their employees, bookies, private entertainers, club owners, and the like. This boat never sleeps. And that's before the guests arrive. That can add another 4,000 to 5,000 people on a regular cruise. On a special event or holiday cruise, that number could easily double. They don't sleep either.
New shooter. Place your bets. Place your bets.
The upper floors are for the high rollers, the wealthy clientele who have more money than sense. These folks don't mind spending 100 credits for a glass of water before the tip. Mid-decks are for guests plus activities. Still pricey, but modest for those with a decent budget. The lower decks are for crew, long-term residents like myself, and the gutter rats who stowed away and never left. Basically, it's a lot of people trapped in a big old tin can, zipping along the vacuum of space at speeds far too fast for my brain to contemplate. Laughing, loving, gambling, and generally having a grand old time. More or less. Just be careful not to get in too deep, or else.
Thanks for joining me on the C-Deck Scenic Walk. Can't believe we have the entire observation trail to ourselves. It gives us some privacy to talk.
Well, it is midnight. Most people are still enjoying the festivities inside. So, what you want to talk about?
I think you know. I need an update. Learn anything? Midnight is supposed to be the best time to see the Great Cerulean Cloud. They say you can see all the way to Alpha Minor from up here this time of night.
Huh. Miss Blake, I've been to Alpha Minor. You're not missing much.
You're a bit of a cynic, aren't you, Mr. Moore?
More than a bit, Miss Blake. And please, call me Chet.
What originally brought you to the Rising Tide, Chet? Vacation? Business? Gambling?
Well, can't a fella do a little of each?
Well, there's no law against it as far as I know, but you know what they say about all work and no play?
I like to play as much as the next guy.
You know, this I don't doubt. Just keep your mind on the job at hand. Don't do anything to jeopardize the plan.
I won't. Here, what say we call it a night on the sightseeing tour and you let me take you out for a nightcap?
What did you have in mind?
It's a surprise.
I don't like surprises.
Oh, you'll like this one. Come on, trust me. Excuse us, please.
I beg your pardon?
Excuse us, please. We just need to get round you.
There's no need to be pushy, Mr. Moore.
I'm not. Do I know you?
Not exactly.
You do know our employer, however. He sent us.
Nah, there must be some misunderstanding.
There usually is.
Look, can't we talk about this?
We just did.
Please. Please, let my friend go. She's got nothing to do with this.
No, I really don't. This is all a misunderstanding. I'm...
You really should make better choices, miss.
What are you? Put the gun down.
Company.
Here, let's go. Grab the gun.
Hey, looks like we brought the observation trail to ourselves, honey.
What's that in the floor up there? Oh, go check.
It looks like. Wait right here, will I? Oh, God!
Yeah.
Constable Parker?
Detective Parker.
What?
Detective, not constable. I'm not a cop.
I don't understand.
Never mind. Do you have any idea what time it is?
Yeah, I apologize for the late hour, sir, but the captain sent me to fetch you. It's important.
To fetch me? Do I look like a tennis ball to you?
Sir?
Forget it. What's His Highness want with me that couldn't wait until morning?
There's been an incident, sir.
An incident? Could you be a bit more specific?
You'll have to talk to the captain, sir.
Okay. Give me 5 minutes. Where am I going?
Sea deck, starboard side. I'm to escort you.
Tell him I'm on my way.
But... I'll wait.
10 minutes later, I'm roaming the ship, following my escort. It's funny, when I first got here, I would be out all night, partying hard. Tonight, I was in bed before midnight. Must be getting old. Getting soused probably didn't help either. I really need to give up drinking. Hey, you. I need a second.
But the captain...
Can wait another second or two. It's okay. I just need a little go juice and some aspirin. Won't take a second.
Oh, can I help you, sir?
A coffee. Black. Make it a double. You got anything for a headache back there? Thanks. 10 years ago, I signed on as the house detective for the Rising Tide. It's been an interesting gig, a far cry from the life I led before as a homicide detective on New Sydney. That place was a cesspool of death and destruction. Human suffering was on display daily. Eventually, it broke me. Then I came here. I don't know exactly what's got the captain in a fervor, but I can guess. Security on a boat like this is tight, but they're on the lookout for cheats, scammers, card counters, and pickpockets, that sort of thing. It's a task they are pretty well suited for. Their job is to stop crime. Mine is to solve crime. Name's Curtis Parker. I'm the house detective here on the Rising Tide. It's a decent gig. Most of the time I investigate small-time crooks, petty theft, con artists trying to pull a fast one, identity theft. Those are the cases that come my way. Once, there was an honest-to-goodness kidnapping on board. Thankfully, I was able to resolve that one quickly.
Oh, morning, Constable. It's a little early for you, isn't it?
You have no idea.
Coffee?
Seriously? Another?
Why not? That first one didn't have enough kick. What's one more gonna hurt, right? Besides, I need all the get up and go I can get after last night. Hell, it's still last night.
Here you go. I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks. You're a peach. Later.
Have a great day.
By the time I reach C-deck on the starboard side of the ship, the coffee's gone and the fog on my brain is starting to lift. Just a little. I pop a breath mint before my meeting with Captain Estevez.
Thanks for coming on such short notice, Mr. Parker.
I had a choice.
Not really.
I didn't think so. What can I do for you, Captain, sir?
I'm afraid there's been a murder.
No. Here? On the happiest place in space? Who?
Funny. A couple out for a midnight stroll along the starboard side promenade stumbled across a couple of bodies a short while ago.
What were they doing out here so late?
Taking in the view, I suspect. I don't know. That's why you're here, Constable.
Me? And it's detective.
Whatever. I need you to look into this, Mr. Parker.
Why can't your security force handle it? Isn't that what you pay them for?
Because I want it kept quiet. The last thing I need is Sergeant Bates's men getting into a shooting match with the mobsters in the casino. It's bad for business. We can't afford to scare off the tourists. Besides, they aren't detectives. You are, right?
Right. So you assume one of the rackets is behind it?
I don't know. That's why I brought in a reportedly skilled investigator. You know, to investigate.
You're aware of my rates?
Don't worry. He's covered.
Okay, Captain. You've got yourself a deal. I'll look into it. Do I report my findings to you or your head of security?
To me, only.
You're the boss.
Thank you. So many around here seem to forget that.
Okay, so, first things first. Tell me what you know. Turns out Estevez didn't know much. Color me surprised. He's good when it comes to telling the pilots how to steer the ship and shaking hands with the guests, whining and dining the high rollers and the like, but murder is definitely far afield of his expertise. Me? Oh, I've got plenty of experience dealing with killers. All I've got are a couple of names, Chet Moore and Marion Blake, the victims. Tourists, not locals. Tourists come and go, but there's a lot of folks live here full-time who aren't part of the crew. Most of them are gamblers, hustlers, criminals, people on the run, wanderers, or maybe they're just looking for cheap passage out of the system. The rising tide takes all kinds. My first stop is on Deck 9, a dive called Big Tony's. Though to her credit, it's one of the nicer dives on board. Just keep an eye on your valuables. Hey, Carla. I need to speak to Big Tony.
Grab a seat at the bar. I'll let him know you're here. Jimmy, get the constable a drink.
She doesn't ask my name or drink of choice. On the lower decks, they don't need to. My job brings me to the bowels of the ship often. Most of the crime I'm called in to investigate happens down here. Big Tony has her fingers in a little bit of everything. She makes book on anything from boxing matches to the races, to political elections. If someone's willing to place a bet, Big Tony is happy to cover your action. For a percentage, of course.
Constable!
Tony!
That's good to see you. It's been a long time. What brings you down to my little slice of heaven, eh? Don't tell me you've come to put down a C-note on the Hayes fight. I know you're a fan. I can cover you.
Hayes will eat Murphy alive. I give it 3 rounds.
Yeah, well, care to put your money where your mouth is, big talk?
Tempting, but not this time.
You still on the wagon? Damn, I'd have bet big money you wouldn't be able to stick with it. Well, good for you.
Thanks, I think. No, I'm actually here on a job.
Well, in that case, let's go and talk in my office. Take a seat. Do you want a drink?
Nah, I'm still recovering from last night's binge.
Around here, it's still last night.
My pounding head agrees with you. Got anything for the pain? Nothing that'll put me out. Work.
All I got is the strong stuff.
I'll pass. Need to keep my wits. The job, you know.
Do you know, I have always appreciated that work ethic of yours. What brings you to me today, Curtis? Another one of those sordid divorce cases, or... You're not looking into me again, are you?
A fine, upstanding citizen like you? Nah, I'm not after you, Tony. Promise. Just looking for some information. I'm sure you heard about the stiffs they found on C-Deck.
Yeah, well, I might have heard something about that. Why come to me?
Who knows more about what goes on around this place than you, huh? I know you've got the ship wired. I'm just looking for a little information. I promise to keep your name out of it.
Yeah, well, what's your interest?
Believe it or not, the captain hired me to look into it on the sly.
Oh, Estefes, fuck. That guy grates my nerves.
Mine too. But his credit's good, and I like to eat and pay my place's gravity plating bill. 0G gives me the bends, and my knees don't like the cold.
Well, I hear that. I can't believe they charge you extra for gravity plates. I mean, ain't nothing free no more.
Says the loan shark.
Alleged.
Right, alleged. All I need to know is if you've seen either of the folks in these photos.
Is this your dead couple?
Yeah. His name's Chet Moore. She's Marion Blake. Don't know much more than that yet. Neither's local. Still waiting on the porter to pull their records and get me into their cabin. That's assuming, of course, they were traveling together. You know as well as I do how many hookups happen on this traveling resort.
Well, neither one rings a bell, but... Well, you know how many tourists run through here. After a while, faces are just blurs passing by in the night. Unless they owe me money, of course, which I can't say either one of these two do. Do you think they racked up some debt they couldn't pay?
Beats me. Good a place to start as any. This guy wasn't what you'd call a high roller. When they found him, he had no credit chips, markers, or local currency on him. It's possible robbery was the sole motive. Maybe.
Or he owed someone big and tried to welch.
The thought did cross my mind.
Yeah, well, when will these yokels learn, eh? Don't bet what you can't lose. It ain't rocket science.
Precisely why I'm not putting down any coin on the Hayes fight. I learned my lesson.
Smart man.
I get there eventually.
Of course, you know your credit's always good with me, bruv. You even get the friends and family, Vic.
Be that as it may, I think I'll quit while I'm ahead. Any idea who might be willing to whack a guy over an unpaid debt down around these parts?
Depends on the size of the debt. It's kind of hard to get a dead guy to pay up, though. The smart play is to break a couple of bones, maybe bust a kneecap or wrist. Fingers work. They'll find a way to pay up to avoid another beatdown. I mean, killing a guy is just bad business.
That was my thinking. Maybe I've been looking at this all wrong. Maybe it's not gambling related at all.
Maybe it has something to do with the girl.
Worth looking into. Thanks for the info. I owe you one.
Well, sorry I couldn't be more help.
If nothing else, it was good to see you.
You too. Stop in when you've wrapped this up. We'll have drinks. And you let me know if you change your mind on that fight. I mean, I'll give you 2-to-1 odds. It's better than Joey Pipes will give you.
Generous, but no. And I try to give Joey a wide berth.
I'll at least come by and watch the fight. I've got the big Jumbotron lined up. It's super ultra high def. Next best thing to be in there. First round's on me. No strings.
Now that sounds like fun. Maybe I'll see ya. I like Big Tony. Great to have a beer with, but I don't trust her any further than I can throw her. That's why I know better than to put any money down on that fight. Not with my piss-poor luck picking winners. Tony's been known to break a few legs come collection time if you can't pay up. A lesson I learned the hard way. Still have the limit to prove it. She's right about one thing, though. Killing a guy is a lousy way to collect a debt. There's something else going on here. I just don't know what. Conducting a murder investigation is all about following the clues that hopefully lead from the victim, or in this case, victims, back to the person who killed them. The first part of the investigation focuses on the victims. Have you seen either of these two in here the past couple of nights?
No, sorry.
Thanks anyway. Difficult in my case. I don't know anything more than their names and faces at this point. Waiting on the captain to unseal their cabins limits how far my investigation can go. That means going from casino to casino, visiting every restaurant and bar on the ship, showing the photos to the employees of those various establishments in the hopes that I'll get lucky. Have these two been in here recently?
Not that I can remember. Well, we get a lot of people in here. Sorry.
Appreciate it. Not the best investigative method. It's a long, drawn-out process, but until I have more to go on, it's the only course open to me. If only they'd get me those cabin numbers.
Curtis Parker. Please pick up the nearest white courtesy phone.
Maybe my luck's about to change.
Curtis Parker. Please pick up the nearest white courtesy phone.
Now, where's a... Parker.
Mr. Parker, I'm Lieutenant Kevin B. Morris. I'm calling on behalf of Captain Estevez. We've located the cabins you requested.
About time.
I've been assigned as your liaison officer. I would be happy to meet you there at whatever time is most convenient for you. The male victim has a cabin on F deck. The ladies is on C deck.
Let's start with the cabin on F deck.
As you wish.
I can be there in 10 minutes.
I'll meet you on the lobby level and we can ride down together.
Sounds like a plan. See you in 10. Something tells me Mr. Morris is not as happy to assist me as he let on. No matter. As long as he gets me what I need, he can grouse until we reach Alpha Centauri for all I care. F deck. That tells me something already. Anything below D deck is considered 2-star or below on this ship. The cabins are basically closets with a bed and a toilet, no frills. Nobody stays on F deck unless they can afford a good cabin. That gave me some insight into Mr. Chet Moore.
Welcome to F deck.
I'd hopefully learn more after searching his cabin.
Constable Parker.
I'm Detective Parker. Nice to meet you.
Let's get on with it, shall we?
By all means. The lieutenant doesn't shake my hand. He's either a touch cranky or doesn't like me very much. I can't recall us having met, so it can't be that, can it? Maybe my reputation precedes me.
It's this way, sir.
After you?
Shed Moore's in F-14. It's right up here. Security override, Mars Omega 23.
I'm not expecting to find much of use in the victim's cabin. We might get some insight into who he was, but I doubt there's anything in there that will point to who killed him, or why.
Hey!
Then again, I've been wrong before. What are you doing in here? There were two of them, rough and tumble types, bruisers. I recognize the type, if not the men themselves. Wherever gambling is the national pastime, guys like these can be found. Usually they're enforcers for one of the bookies or a casino, leg breakers. Their type tends to enjoy hurting people, and they're usually good at it.
Hold it right there.
He didn't listen. The bigger of the two didn't waste any time going on the offensive. Before I could even take a step inside the room, he was on me. Bastard hit like a mule. Thankfully, I can give as well as I can get. In my line of work, backroom brawls are just a hazard of the job. I guess he realized that fighting with me is more trouble than it's worth, so he ran.
Let's get out of here.
Mars, you good?
Yeah, I got this one. Go get his body.
Maybe having a partner isn't so bad after all. Which way did he go?
That way.
Thanks. He's got a short head start, but the crowds are slowing him down. Maybe I'll get lucky and he won't know this ship as well as I do. So much for that. This is the main open deck. It's open to pretty much anyone on the ship. It's never not crowded. Finding this guy's not going to be easy. Then again, I see you.
Hey, hold it right there.
No surprise, he didn't comply. I should have known better. No one ever just stands there when law enforcement yells at them to do just that. They always run. You'd think by now I'd know better.
Don't make me chase you.
He made me chase him. Whoever this guy is, he's no tourist. He clearly knows his way around this ship. It's possible he's a frequent visitor, but something tells me that's not the case. My guess is he's a resident. That means I'll be able to find him.
Make a hole, people, make a hole!
Hey! Watch it!
Get off of me. Where'd he go? Did anybody see where he went? No. Anybody?
What's happening?
Damn it.
He got away.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
There's only so many places you can hide on a closed vessel. Even on a ship this size, with all its potential hidey holes, it's hard to completely up and vanish. He's here. I'll find him. At least I now know I'm on the right path. Our victims were not chosen at random. Now, if someone went through all the trouble to break into Chetmore's stateroom, then there's more going on than we first thought. They were targeted.
Sorry for the interruption, folks. Ship's business. I'm Constable Parker. Everything's under control. You can go on about your day.
I'll get a description of our thief to the captain. He can have ship security keep an eye out for him. And while they're doing that, I can interrogate the one he left behind. The door's ajar. That can't be good.
Morris?
No lights. Where'd they go?
Lieutenant? You in here? Morris? You okay?
No, I'm not okay. That guy hit me upside the head.
You let him get away.
I didn't let him do anything.
You need me to call the sick bay?
Not necessary. I'll live.
Let me get a look at it. Hand me that towel. Ouch. That's gonna hurt in the morning.
It hurts now.
Fair enough.
So, what happened to your guy?
He got away.
What?
He got away, okay?
You let him get away?
Touché. And I didn't let him get away. Guy disappeared into the crowd. There's a lot of people on this blasted boat.
Huh. You don't say.
Oh, shut up. You'll live, by the way. Bleeding stopped.
Thanks. Ow. So, what now?
I've got ship security looking for the guy. While they do that, we get back to the task at hand. We investigate.
This was an Evcol Entertainment Clockwork Digital Studios original production, a part of the On Another Wavelength audio anthology series, featuring the voice talent of Samantha Boffin, Will Harrison-Wallace, Mitch Howell, Chris Machari, and Mark Stewart. Written by Bobby Nash. Directed and produced by Simon James Collier. Series created and co-produced by Adam Dechanel. Soundscape design by Charlie Braham. Dialogue editing by Gina Merrells.